The Model of Models platform, originating from actuarial work, is designed to support it. As the iteration frequency of insurance products continues to rise, you might often encounter such scenarios. Mr. Deep calls the product colleague, Ms. Light, into his office to ask about the progress of the product calculations.
Has the Excel model finished running?
Not yet, Mr. Deep. It's estimated to take another 2 hours before we get the results.
Why is it slowing down again? Our main products were supposed to be restructured and accelerated using Java, weren't they?
Yes, it's much faster than Excel, but the modifications to the underlying logic is like a black box for our actuarial team, so we're hesitant to make changes.
That's true. In that case, it's more reassuring to use Excel, where everything is visible and tangible.
At that moment, Mr. Tech suddenly said,
Mr. Deep, finished. Please check the result.
Your model finished running so quickly. How did you manage that?
Please check the accuracy of the result first.
Mr. Deep checked it for a moment, and thought that the results are all fine.
Mr. Tech, tell us how you got this.
I have applied for permission to install and use the Model of Models platform at Deeplight. Just open the application on your computer and navigate to the Model of Models page. Mr. Deep, this is one of the models I frequently use. Normally, we use macros to loop through and adjust cells for factors like gender, age, and payment periods, calculating premiums and cash values, then pasting the results. To speed things up, we often must delete the profit test part. Even though we've removed those, the number of iterations is still very high. Calculating premiums, coverage amounts, and cash values can take over 10 seconds per point. Once we have the premium tables, calculating the VNB rate becomes even slower. It takes several hours to complete the process. This is a Model of Models platform developed by Deeplight over many years. Recently, they started expanding the public beta test. This platform can significantly accelerate the computation of mathematical models built on various platforms, including our actuarial pricing models built in Excel. For example, with the critical illness model we are currently testing, we can directly upload the Excel model to the platform. After selecting the model, the user chooses the cells corresponding to the variables they need to set and defines the range of changes for these variables within the loops. For example, you can set the gender, which is located at this position in the Excel model. The values can be F and M, representing female and male, respectively. Next, set the initial insured age. For this product, it can be set from 0 to 60. Finally, set the payment period. This product allows 6 payment options: 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, and 20 years. The output is the premium calculation result. We typically need to iterate through all the values of the variables to obtain the premiums. The premiums are displayed in cell C20. Once you've set it up, you can run the process. In the model we uploaded or before the computations, there's no need to delete profit test worksheets. The platform will automatically distinguish which parts of the calculation logic are relevant to the current objective and which are not. Click Run, and in just 6 seconds, all the premiums are calculated.
How is that possible? Originally I remembered that this premium calculation itself took over 23 minutes, right? Is this platform linked to other hardware resources?
No, it was calculated on this laptop.
Computational logic, more than 100 iterations, all done. That's incredible.
It's definitely completed. I've reviewed the results, and there are no missing data points. The results are correct. So, the calculation logic must be intact. Here, you can save all the results.
Is that any Excel model that can be directly uploaded?
I've tried several Excel models with no problems.
Try uploading all our pricing models. Ms. Light, try your model too.
Okay.
While everyone is still researching the logic and efficiency of various actuarial models, Deeplight has focused its research on modeling the logic of all models themselves. By learning, parsing, and summarizing the modeling logic behind any given model object, such as an Excel model, they have made significant advancements. The Deeplight Model of Models platform translates the ideas embodied in the models directly into code based on C and C++, publishing it as a program that can be executed rapidly by any system and any user, generating results as required. To date, the Deeplight Model of Models platform has learned nearly 10,000 different types of Excel models. Additionally, the platform is also learning macro code structures and other scripting languages like SQL. Its goal is to model all formula languages and script codes directly, transforming the logic and ideas behind the models into computer language and programs. This way, quantitative professionals no longer need to learn additional programming languages before building their models.
So that's what the Model of Models platform means. No wonder it's called a Model of Models. This profit test model usually takes 2 hours to run, but now it finishes in just over a minute. That's more than 100 times faster, faster even than our evaluation software.
Deeplight originally specializes in evaluation software. Therefore, the model code translated by the cloud model platform can be directly downloaded and integrated with Deeplight's new generation of measurement engines. Actuaries no longer need to worry about modeling work. Developed over several years, the Model of Models platform combines efficient algorithms for big data complex models, model logic learning algorithms, and formula code parsing algorithms. It not only supports a broader actuarial field, but also extends the achievements of actuarial infrastructure to all areas requiring mathematical models, making model building and application simpler and more efficient. We will introduce the scenarios, principles, and advantages of the Model of Models platform through a series of themed articles and videos. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or wish to discuss further, feel free to contact us. As usual, we will periodically offer a limited number of free early bird trial slots. Please inquire for more details.